Hey, what's up? I tell you, this healthcare. What were we thinking when we let the government take it over? Oh, hey, I can burn garbage today. It's wet and it's not windy, which help clean up in here. Well, I guess today we're going to probably go ahead and start on the 2006 Dodge Stratus. Well, here, let me grab the key and I'll let you hear what it's doing. And this all. Oops, I'll turn on the light so we can see what's going on here. And the reason I am doing this instead of going to work is oh, maybe there's the call I'm waiting for, so. No, it's not, but, alright. Well, that call shortened my battery life on my phone for the day. But it was a good call. It was a gal from the hospital and clinics I go to, and I guess doctors had talked about people with high A1C numbers and blah blah blah, and with diabetics, so had a nice little chat. Was able to put a lot of things out there on how, the troubles we're having with getting to the doctors or getting the doctors to listen, and or even getting into the clinics to get to the doctors, and told her about what happened with my wife and her medicine. She's like, next time that happens, call me or tell your pharmacist to do the irregardless, hopefully my wife gets her medicine today. So, yeah, otherwise she may not be around literally much longer. So, as for me, I guess she's going to call in 2 weeks and check on me, see how things are going, seeing if they got me on a different medicine or what, because I told her, I can't take it anymore. This going from the low side to the high side is just ripping me up. And she's like, yeah, it will. So I said, here lately I could eat a hamburger without a bun, and I watch what I eat, and then some days I can eat anything and my numbers stay where they're supposed to. So we don't know, but anyway, I guess I'm thinking about, oh, that's what we were going to do. I was in the process of getting the key to let you guys hear what this car does. Wasn't I? That's what it was. Yeah, inside the building, I still locked the car. Oh, well. Let's see. Since this is the only key, too, I'll put the window down. Only got one key for the car that I guess I hate getting locked out of vehicles. Oh, sure, now I'll go let you guys hear it. It's not going to do it. Now, there's a missile. If you notice, the belt's a little narrower than what it's supposed to be. That belt's chewed up. It was chirping down in this area, so I was thinking the water pump. Oh, there's a little bit. I don't know, maybe it ain't. I know it needs plugs. Or I gotta check the plugs again to see if that one got wet again. Sure. Now it's not going to do it. Imagine that. Just like taking it to a mechanic. Oh, my car's doing this. Take it to the mechanic and it won't do it. So, well, I guess I'll check out that belt tensioner and all that and just check her out, I guess. What can you do? All right. Well, there's what's left of the belt out of this car. Finally was able to get it off, and I mean, It don't look like that bad a belt. I mean, you do the bend test. There's no cracks, I mean, but half the belt is gone. So I don't know what to think here. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I gotta take this. Well, there's the call I was waiting for from the doctor. Got a medicine that's giving you side effects, okay? He started me out on 1.6 or 1.2, whatever. He says now go down to the lowest dosage that you can take with that needle, and try that and see how you feel. Lower dosage, the middle dosage, it's still the same medicine. Ain't I still gonna suffer from the same side effects? Anyway, I guess. So, anyhow. Well, anyway, back to this car. I got the one belt off. Now I'm going to get up in there and see if I can get that cover off right. Oops, dang it. Right there. See, there's already one bolt missing out of there, so maybe somebody's already replaced the belt in the water pump. I just don't understand how a belt would do that. It's like they almost hit something, but they got it hot. So they said. And I got to pull the plugs out to see if that one cylinder is still getting the plug wet. Because the cylinder that was wet, I put a dry plug in, and I put the wet plug in another cylinder, and just to see what happens. So, alright, well, I want to try and push that bolt right there out and see if I can get to it. Alright. Well, I can breathe a little easier because they've got the car stopped, and about two of them. So now they're looking for a second car. Oh my God, that's too freaking close to home. But anyway, I guess we're going to be tearing into this a little more. I can't get the cover off. Anyway, let's show. What are you guys even seeing? You're not seeing shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm just. Look at how loose that belt is. I mean, oh yeah. So we got an issue down in there somehow. I got to figure out. And I guess I'm going to get a learning lesson on working on this thing. Timing belt is. Look at. I mean, I can. Well, let's see. Oh God, that shook me up because my daughter's been having trouble with a gal in town, and I've told her, you know, you don't know what people are going to do nowadays. I mean, people are snapping over the stupidest things. And when the call come in, I mean, silver car, 4-door, matched my daughter, so I'm like, I'm sorry guys, but that just got my... And then I tell them to stay in the house. What do? They walk down the street to the guy's grandma's to let them know what's going on. There's going to be an ass chewing over that too. I mean, told to stay inside. You got somebody driving around shooting, ain't you? I mean, oh look at that. That belt is... Did I even have you guys in there? Yes, I did. I mean, I can... And you're going, don't do it. That belt is... So, I got a feeling I was right when I said water pump hides down in there somewhere. Yeah. I guess I'll make some calls, check on some parts. That feels like it should come out of there, but it won't. If that would come out of there, that would help me. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get that out of there. Alright. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then I got to figure out, oh my. To get in there, I got to figure out how to get into there. Which I know, watching a couple of videos, you got to unloosen. I got to get the retainers, power steering stuff out of the way. Get in there, undo mounts, lift up, down, and with the motor and tilt it and everything else to get everything out. But it needs a timer belt, and they said also when you're in there, you're supposed to replace the idler pulleys and everything, and belt tensioner. Okay, that's fine. I said, well, how much is that? The belt tensioner and timing belt kit itself, $170. Water pump for this thing is another $50. I don't have that kind of money to be putting into it right now. Plus I ain't got the plugs and wires and belts, so bet you there's $300, $400 here just to get this thing to where I'm driving it. Car's in too good a shape to junk, but now I got to figure out how to come up with the money to fix it. I mean, the labor's going to be free. So that means I'm going to have $1,000 into this car. Yeah, that's not what it's about though. You know, this world is becoming such a throwaway. I mean, here you got a damn nice car. Now I'm starting to understand why this stuff goes to the junkyard. By the time you start trying to fix them, and then the book value on this car is $3,300, roughly around $3,000, give or take. Well, at least now I don't feel so bad. I thought I misdiagnosed it and that, well, no, I got that cover off far enough to see what's going on with the belt. So I guess I'll put the bolt back in so that plastic doesn't come off. At least I can still, and maybe I might even put this old belt back on. At least I can start, drive, and move it. But as for tearing into it and getting going on it and getting it repaired and running so the wife can drive it to make sure it's okay before we give it the bomb, not going to happen for a while. So, alright, well, I guess we'll see what, well, I don't really have anything else to do. The little gal asked me about the Sonoma. I said, no, I'm not going to work on that until I got you paid off. I don't want to start tearing it apart and have her just decide to pull the truck out from under me, and here I got pieces all over. No. So I wonder how often you're supposed to change the timing belts in this thing. I mean, this car's only got 106,000 miles. But it came from a city, so that's start and stop traffic. Probably wears out the belts faster, so. Well, interesting. Neither one of my Dodges. Wife's Dodge, I got to get the water pump and time and change shit in that. Because the weep hole's working, the water pump is going, so I'm praying that that water pump holds out until I can fix it. Because once that water pump goes, there goes the motor. And and then everybody wonders why I'm sick and wore down and run out. So, oh my God. Alright, well, I guess I'll fish that bolt back in there and tighten that up and just let her back down on the ground. Alright. Damn it. Okay, I've been watching up and reading up on these little 2.4s, and I'm sorry for the jumpiness, but I'm trying to show you in the little mirror I got set up down there. Let's see, I gotta zoom that out so I see what the... Okay, yeah, the black is the block, and there's the... Oops, sorry. Come on, hands. Head gasket there, so that's looking in a mirror. So I guess I just will plan on doing a head gasket on this car, which means new head bolts and everything. As I get this to Mother, I don't want any issues with this damn car. Because, you know, dealing with family, you would never hear the end of it. So, you know, I told the wife if any of my projects would go smooth. Let's see if I can do this one. There we go, there's a good shot. You see it's all wet there in that corner. And that is the corner that they talk about, the 2.4s having the problem. So I guess we're going to end up doing a head gasket. I'm going to end up learning how to work on a dual overhand motor. And at that point, it almost makes me wonder if I'd be better off to pull the motor out of the car. Because my big paws, even after I've seen how everybody says, oh, you got to get in there to work on this stuff, there is not enough room for a big hand man. I don't know if I could do everything I need to inside the car. So, I guess. But like I said, it was too nice of a car to go to the junkyard. And some of you are probably going, well, just find another motor. Another motor for this car? $1,400 used. Really? $1,400? That's expensive, man. Holy crap, 4 cylinders. Well, $1,200, that'd be $300 a cylinder. 350 bucks a cylinder? Wow. So, yeah. I guess I'll be watching a few more videos on these little Chrysler 2.4s, and I get the money up for the parts. So I guess we'll just go from there, and be very careful about how I do things. Yeah. Oh well, like I said, too nice a car to throw away. I mean, something for a guy like me to do work on, that's perfect, but somebody that doesn't have a lot, well, these people could have paid for it. They just didn't want to. They was like, no, we don't want the car. We're just going to go get a different one. Oh, man. Well, I guess it's 4 o'clock. Guess I'll call and see how bad the head gasket set is for this thing. Alright. Shut off, man. Okay, the head gasket kit itself is $141.99. I love that when they throw that 99 in there. Why don't they just say 142? But and then I said, what about, does that come with the head bolts? Nope. But they got the head bolts on hand. They're only 30 bucks for the head bolts. So I'm like, really? So 141, 169, 50, 80, 30. So $600 into this without any labor. Well, what do you do, people? What do you do, I guess, huh? Still a long ways off from a $1,400 engine that you know nothing about. At least this one I know about. So, well, I guess that's where I'm going to quit on the Dodge. For now, because I've got to find a bunch of money now. That's my problem. I keep getting projects in and that I can do. You know, if I was trying to sell this car, you know, that's not bad. Because I hate these people that just fix and band-aid it and then send it on to the next person. You know, people are spending good money on what they're thinking they're getting a good deal, and then it falls apart on them. That's why when I do my work, I try to make them just as good as new, because I don't want to have any complaints. So, but anyway, I suppose I'll go home, find something to eat. Numbers are down. Well, I guess this concludes the 2006 Stratus for right now. So I can find, I just really want to say $600 because I got spark plugs to get, antifreeze, and belt, and so that kind of way I see why those people gave up, but for what I gave for the car, I got a little wiggle room. So, anyway, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully tomorrow I'm at work, so I don't know what I'll be doing. And so I haven't ate or drank anything since this morning. I just all of a sudden got this funny taste in my mouth. Well, I've drank water. I take that back, but all right. Talk to you all later. Bye.